The girl saw the seawater suddenly recede. People on the beach started running in panic. She saw a strange phenomenon in the middle of the sea. A massive tsunami wave was rushing straight toward them. Seeing such a terrifying sight, people immediately scattered and fled in all directions. During the rush, a little girl accidentally fell down. Her father immediately ran over to save her, but the panicked crowd trampled the man under their feet. After everyone had left, the man looked back. The tsunami was right at his doorstep. The giant wave was already higher than the tallest bridge in the city. On the bridge, a family of 3 was stunned. The man picked up the child and ran, but he noticed the mother was not following. So he went back to pull the mother along, but it was still too late. It looked as if the apocalypse had arrived. In just a few seconds, half of the city was swallowed. Humans were so insignificant that they had no chance of survival. Tall buildings collapsed like a house of cards. A young woman was trapped in an elevator in a high-rise building, watching her hope of survival gradually fade away. Every street was instantly flooded with water. A group of people fled to an alley on the west side of the city. Seeing that they could not escape the tsunami impact, the couple chose to hide behind a utility pole. After an unknown amount of time passed, the giant wave stopped and the seawater receded a bit. The survivors in the alley kept looking for a place to hold on. The couple barely managed to climb onto a utility pole. When they turned their heads, they surprisingly found a high-voltage box nearby, hanging by a thread. They struggled to climb higher. The next second, the electrical box that fell into the water electrocuted everyone nearby, and the couple survived by a narrow margin. Inside the high-rise building, the girl was being pushed by the water flow. The window was shattered by the giant wave, and her father kept getting closer to her. At the last second, the father grabbed her hand. Keep in mind, this was 25 stories high. The girl was terrified. He held her hand tightly and pulled her up with all his might. On the other side, a man in a building pried open the elevator door and saved the woman trapped inside. A man was searching for his lost daughter on the bridge. Suddenly, there was a loud bang. A massive ship loaded with containers ran aground on the bridge. Suddenly, a girl was struck by a flying cable from the front. The man panicked and started running around in all directions. 2 people were crushed right in front of him. He was only 1 second too late to die, but fortunately, he escaped death. He kept escaping, but eventually, in his panic, he also narrowly escaped death. But was the danger truly over? Suddenly, a massive explosion occurred. Containers crashed into the buildings. Suddenly, another massive tsunami surged from the front.